So these are the first 50 songs that I wrote. They're all acoustic from me teaching myself how to sing and play and write. And I've always been a terrible singer, but the songwriting has always been pretty good. And each one took about 2 years to get through, and they all tell a story. And when I was done, I was done. That was it. And then I went and tried to join a band with a bunch of other people, and I collected over like 200 recordings, thinking like this is gonna take off. We're gonna do stuff, but schedules and like we couldn't remember anything, so it was just kind of like a bunch of improvisational jams. And I didn't want to let that go, so I turned it into a comic book where we travel across the universe, and every page is based on one of those tracks. So I have to use some of the dialogue that we had to make some of the dialogue in the story. And then that experience changed me, and I picked up the electric guitar instead, and I wrote kind of like an alternate universe series of songs, 50 more songs that also form a kind of puzzle. Kind of mirror that one, but they're also totally different. I became a totally different person. Electric guitar, new style of writing, all that stuff. And then when that was done, because I wasn't going to just go on forever, I wrote 50 songs. Then I made another comic book where I tried to join another band, and it's a different group of people, so it's a different story and it's a bunch of different songs. But the same thing happened. In this one, we all had conflict over whether we're writing cover songs or original songs or jams, and so the story will have some of that conflict as we go through here, just to reach the resolution at the end. And then after that, he's going to come back and he's going to be a different person, and I've got all these songs ready, written, but I've got to produce them where I'm going to be playing all the instruments. But all of these were collaborations that I had tried to participate with other people, so I didn't actually write really any of these songs. It was just things that failed to take off after working on them. And then after that, if I'm still alive, I might try another comic book, or do something else, because that's a lot. That's a lot. Anyways, don't ever stop.